sweet.
I had no idea that you did barbed wire matches.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did all that stuff back then. What was that for?
Tommy Rich wanting you to cut him open.
Well, that's because he was in the back and he said, "I'm not going to juice."
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Okay." And it was, you know, I mean, man, it was us two wrestling each other.
Uh-huh.
And he just changed his mind in the middle of the match. But yeah, it was a barbed wire match.
Huh.
Up in Memphis.
Wow. The show that you walked on. Wow. Tell us about you sent tapes, you got with WWF, you had a dark match, you traveled with them for a few months, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I had several dark matches.
Several dark matches. I've only seen the one. Who did you work? How did that happen?
Tony Sweat. There was actually Chad Cheatham, Tony Sweat, and me. And there was another guy. I don't think that you guys have ever met this guy. Calls himself The Rock. Have you ever met him?
He's in movies now.
He's
right?
from Mississippi,
no,
yeah.
Not him.
The guy from Mississippi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Colored guy. He just walked in with us.
Can't say colored guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. The African American.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Best part ever. Ever back from 1953.
That's going to be on the trailer.
The African American.
I know who you're talking about.
Anyway.
But he did call himself The Rock?
Yes.
Okay.
He just walked in with us. Okay? We didn't bring him in. He just walked in with us. And so Kevin, what was his name? Kevin,
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Northcutt?
No.
Not Northcutt.
He was
Kevin Kelly.
Yes. Kevin Kelly asked us, "Who is this guy?" He said, "I don't know." So they gave him a match with the two Japanese kids. It was actually, what was that? It was actually Funaki and the other guy.
Taka?
Yeah. And they didn't speak a word of English in that ring to this guy at all. What a shoot, man. This guy was so lost. I mean, it was hilarious. They didn't speak a word of English. Every spot they called was in, like, Japanese, man. And this guy was doing everything backwards. And, it was hilarious. So, it was a lot of fun.
You had Terry. Did you have her smuggle in the camera at ringside to tape your dark match?
I'm going to tell you this.
That's how I saw that tape.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, my wife and also my son brought a camera along, and that's how it was taped. I'm going to tell you this, and it kind of ticked me off. They didn't want to give them tickets.
Really?
Yes, I was. It's like they always preach family show.
Sure.
But they actually just didn't want to come off 2 tickets.
Huh.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, they asked them to leave when I was in New Orleans.
They asked them to
go home.
Really?
Yes.
Any reason why?
I was not high enough on the list to have people come in for free.
Wow.
Yep.
That's god awful.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
That makes sense to me.
How was a payday?
That was great.
Okay.
That was top notch. But I bought them tickets.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they took care of you pay wise.
Oh yeah.
So like Vince didn't go, "Sorry man, bad house."
No. You never heard that from Vince. But I will tell you what, Vince commands respect when he walks in the building.
Did you meet him?
Oh yes. That's one thing, but that I will never ever forget is that's the man who could actually make you, or yet he could break you.
Right.
And he absolutely doesn't like people not to talk to him.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's just that way. So.
How did that go? Meeting with him was
great.
Did you meet one-on-one?
No. There was always 5 or 6 people around him at all times.
Sure.
And it was always in the hallway passing.
Oh, okay.
How
long did you actually go with them?
I did 3 dark matches total. I did Power Pro for about a year.
Mm-hmm. How was the pay there? I hear the farm systems aren't great.
Nah, you starve.
Okay.
But they actually have sponsors,
uh-huh.
which is kind of strange. If they liked you, then they would have these sponsors pick you up and they, pay you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh.
For like appearances and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's how you made your money.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that aspect of it.
I didn't know it either.
Vince didn't work out.
No, and that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole other story. We'll do a Bobby Shoot part 2.
Yeah, I don't want to
get
into that.
No, that's fine. It just didn't work out.
No.
So that brings you back to Pensacola.
Bring me back to Pensacola. I wanted to open up a gym. I wanted to train. people. So that's what I did. Opened up a gym called the PWA.
The gym, the PWA, which
Pensacola Wrestling Academy.
Pensacola Wrestling Academy,
Academy.
which I think right now will bring us to a good stopping point. We're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
We're at right about 21 minutes, I think. So
Are we really?
yeah, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back full on. We'll do like a full 40 minutes of PWA stuff. You love it. Everybody else is going to love it. Again, we're here with Bobby Doll, the Invasion Shoot, and we'll be back.